Righto guys, I have edited all that footage. Okay, it's in a two-part series, so I'm going to put part one up for you that you're going to watch now. Okay, now I know that the audio is crap. Okay, I know that some of the footage is crap. Okay, but this was a big learning curve for us. So if you've got anything nasty to say about audio, or you've got anything nasty to say about anything, give your mum a ring. She wants to hear it. I don't. All right, so here we go. Let's get stuck into it. I'm buying new cameras, I'm buying new microphones. Next road trip across to Ayers Rock is going to be mad, and it's going to be a lot more structured, and I'll spend a lot more time showing you this wonderful country we live in. Okay, here we go, dudes. Proserpine, sv89. Here we go. Look, hang on. Look at this. If you aren't nice to me, this is all the stuff I'll show you. Stuff like this, look. That's all you're going to get to see is rusty bits of crap. So be nice, or it's rust for you. See you! Righto, here we go, dudes. The start of it all. So Cedric, big shout out to Cedric. He's actually starting a new channel, Cedric's Garage Sundays. I'll put a link down below to his new channel. So he's going to be starting a lot of how-to videos, a lot more in-depth stuff to what I do, but mechanical stuff. And he's doing a LS into a WRX. There's actually a video of me picking up the donor car the other night. But anyway, we'll get to that one down the track. So, at the airport, it's about 4 o'clock in the morning, plane leaves at 6:30. Go find out where we are, get booked in, and get up to Proserpine. Let's see how we go. Righto, we're boarded, about to text Terry, tell him we're on our way. So, yeah, let's hope this thing's not rusted out, eh? Righto, we have arrived. So we're in Proserpine, just heading out now to go and meet Terry, and hopefully he's out here somewhere. Here we go, we found Terry, and he's screaming. Hey Terry, how are you, buddy?
How are you, mate?
How's things? This is Nicole?
Yep.
G'day, how you
going? Mate?
No worries.
Alright, jump in and we'll head over and go and play cars.
Start work.
That's it. Just another day at work. Alright. Righto, we've turned up in Proserpine. It is wet, but what a spot. Like, look at that. It feels like you're up in the rainforest up the back here. Sorry about a bit of rain on the lens, guys. I'll keep cleaning it as we go. But alright, main event, here she is. What a beautiful girl. Alright. She's a bit rusty in the sill. Hood on just dropped a bit. That's what I forgot to bring, window switches. I just did not get time. She is rusty up around that back window a bit, but she'll be alright. She will clean up. They normally go rusty around the tail lights there, but this one looks okay. Very, very good. A beautiful girl. Yeah, there's a bit in the sill there. Get rid of that spider. Floor's a bit musty. Yeah, but she should come up good. She should be nice. Oh yeah, we've got a bit of sill work to do, that's for sure. Might have to actually replace some doors. But yeah, all in all, he looks good. Someone's put a bit of 25 by 50 in the back there as a panhard rod. So I wonder if she's actually had a hit in the rear at some stage. That's something different, I've never seen that, the 25 by 50 in the back there. Yes. Looks shut straight enough in the chassis though. That's alright, spring mounts are alright. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to get stuck in. Terry was good enough to go and get some tyres fitted, which are here on these rims. So we are going to get a wheel brace out and get them on and yeah, get this girl going. There we go. There's a heavy clip on the back of these centre caps. So get them to fit.
That it?
That's it. And there's one. I'll just give it a belt, make sure it's not going to go anywhere. That would make me cry if I lost one.
Okay, so what are they?
Okay, so they're the... What's that, mate?
It's green.
If you can get me started, I'll buy one down the road on the way. That's easy. Yeah.
I had this charge. I did the 1 amp, the 2 amp, the 4 amp over 24 hours for each.
Yep.
How come we've got to put up with it right? Like, honestly, I bought 4 Sentries a while back. I've replaced 3 of them.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll just I'll buy one down the road on the way. Nothing, you know, can't hurt to have a good battery in it, mate.
You know what I mean about calcium? I was throwing away better lead acid batteries than these things are.
So what are you going to do?
Got to try and get that.
Will I put this this battery clamp back?
No,
Or just leave it off?
just leave it off, mate, and I'll sort her out when we get down to the battery shop.
It's going in the glove box.
Thanks, mate. Awesome. 1, 2. So on the back of here, they're actually a pretty heavy wheel cap. Got to get that one off, like that, like that, and then that goes in from the front. Get your knee onto there, and then that's got to clip in, and they're pretty heavy clip. I've never really seen wheel caps this heavy before.
I don't think I think I worried too much. These are pretty solid.
Yeah, they are, mate. Yeah, normally they're plastic with little tabs, but these are very well made.
Not the easiest thing to get on.
No, not even close to it.
They're at your feet on the other side. Put that in.
It's got it.
Yep. Just at the front of the wheel there.
Yep. Okay, me and Terry have just got all these wheels on, so they're all set. We've got her down on the ground. We've done oil and water, so we're going to kick her in the guts, see how she runs, and then hopefully we'll be along. Beautiful. That is absolutely spot on. Sometimes when they don't have charge in the battery or it's not charging, do you have a multimeter at all? No? Okay. Okay, do you have a battery we can use to get down to the battery shop?
Do I make it working like this?
No, when they have no charge in them, these they shut down and won't idle. Either that, and you can't really plug that on and drive with it on because it could fry this box.
No, you can't do that. But that's green. If it was just green when I put it in, I'd just...
Okay, we'll give it another go. I'll give it one more try. We'll see what it's. Let me have a play with the throttle and I'll see if it is electrical power that's shutting us down or whether it's just cold.
I think it's electrical. Yeah. Got to go down and buy a battery and go from there. I don't know. So far, yeah, she is what she is, and yeah, I don't know. Yep. All right, she's running on 7. Get out of the way, Terry. Get out of the way. She stalled on us. I'm going to wait for him to get out of the way. You'll have to go! And hopefully I can roll start it as we go down the hill. Can't get any traction at all.
battery thing back up. Cars, why do I do this stuff again? She's bellied out. Hang on, I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna have to go and get his jump pack thing.
Yeah.
Out the driveway. We should have kept that battery charger thing for me. I'd say it's actually the clutch cable is seized. He said that a previous owner was a doctor, and the doctor put a clutch in it, and yeah, because it was too heavy. But I think that we'll actually find that the heaviness of the clutch is actually a seized clutch cable. But I'm gonna do a bit of creative pedalling here.
Right, my side.
Oh, you've got to love a Venus manual, don't you? Yeah, Terry's worked out to be a great bloke. It's been good spending the morning with him, put the wheels on and having a chat. Yeah, these YouTube's good. It's even the towing, you meet a lot of nice people, and I think YouTube's going to open that door as well, which is great. I hope I get to meet a lot of you guys along the way, which is going to be interesting, isn't it? Yeah, she's the hood line has dropped in this, as you can see, and it is very musty. So we are going to have to, the screens will have to come out straight away. There is a crack in the windscreen a little bit. But yeah, there's a little bit more rust in it than what I would have liked. But at the same time, Terry has done me an exceptional deal on this car. So what do I expect for next to nothing? I think he's very excited to be able to watch the car progress along its way and come back to its former glory. You can see she's a bit average, the old driving. You're gonna love the instrument cluster. It's lifted where the LCDs and all that are, but it's actually HSV cluster because it has the HSV emblem up here in the dash. So it's going to be see up here the HSV emblem. It will be a bit of a mission, I think, restoring this one to try and get the bits and pieces that we need to bring her back to the HSV standard. So the alternator light's not on, okay, so the alternator's charging as far as I can tell. Didn't have a multimeter. I probably should have thrown one in the bag, but I actually bought nothing. I finished late last night and got nothing ready at all. So we just sort of launched it in this morning and crossed our fingers. I'm hoping that it is battery that's making this run so badly, because box is extremely good, which is great. that ignition problem with these VNs. They do run bad with no charge in the battery, or even if your alternator's not charging. So we made it probably 2 k's down the road to Auto 1 and a battery. So in theory we should put this in. She should start up and actually rev and hold a rev properly.
Look how bright that green light is.
Yeah, it's gonna be fabulous. We'll go through lights and stuff while we're here and get what we need.
We need wipers.
Yep.
We spent $1,000 here.
You've been shopping with me before, haven't you? Hard though. I'm good. On is on, buddy. Alright, what's she gonna do now? Alright.
You're in gear, Red. Sounds heaps better.
Let's run through these lights. So, lights are on. You can turn that off.
Alrighty.
Right, we're
So they're supposed to be in a straight line, are they?
yes. The all the wiper. Well, okay, start from the start.
Okay, first off, we're at Auto 1 in Proserpine, and we've just got a battery and some wiper blades, and the boys are now putting the wiper blades on.
Okay, the car had a really bad misfire. Okay, with these VNs, when you don't have enough power to the ignition system, they misfire and fart and carry on, and it sounds like it's running on 4 cylinders. Okay, we've rectified that with a gold-plated battery. Okay, and we're just in the midst now of putting wiper blades on because we've picked the rainiest.
As you can see over in the distance.
We've picked the rainiest July they've had up here, up north, for a long time. We're just here next to, is that a cane processing plant?
That is that's a sugar cane mill.
Yeah, so you'll see the sugarcane mill there. Up here we're going to see a lot of sugarcane today, guys. It's basically everything up here is sugarcane. There is nothing else. It's just sugarcane, sugarcane, sugarcane. But we will show you that along the way, and that's why you're along for the ride, I suppose. Yeah, wiper blades aren't really something I really ever replaced, to be honest. Our
Yes,
next mission,
I know.
Our next mission will be the windows don't work. So when I get to Super Cheap, I'm going to buy another test light to fix lights in the back, and we're going to have to rewire the window switches to get them working. But it's just all part of the fun, isn't it?
Yes, I need that tool here.
Yeah, mate. I'll go through and straighten it up. And luckily the windscreen's cracked, so it doesn't matter if these are going to... Someone's put aftermarket windscreen wipers on it, and they are just rubbish. They really are. But nothing we can't fix.
No worries.
Between me and Terry, we could rebuild the whole of Proserpine. Isn't that right, mate?
Yeah, mate. No problem at all. All we need is a flat blade screwdriver and a shifter. And
A bit of blood and guts and grease off the ride.
yep. That one's a bent in on that.
Yeah. We've got the battery in. We've got new windscreen wiper blade. Terry is going to shoot us out down the highway and come with us for a little bit just to make sure we're all set. And we're going to head for Mackay. Probably stop at Super Cheap down there, get our windows fixed, sort out some lights and all that sort of stuff. So all I can say, Terry, is thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Like, speeches, thank you. She's going to be a gem. A lot of work, but it's going to be well worth it. It's
I'll drop in and keep you honest, don't worry about that.
No, that's it, eh? Well, we will keep in touch. We'll follow you now.
Yep.
And awesome, buddy. Thank you very much.
Peace out.
Yep.
Yep, I've just got to get my seatbelt on. Yep.
Righto, it's amazing what a good battery does. Okay, so we're all set now. Like that's revving properly. Alternator light is on now though. Hang on, that's not good. He must have broken a wire when he put that back together. It's going to be flat by the time we get to Alright, we have more issues now. So he must have broken an alternator wire when he BP now, service station, and they don't sell wire. So what's happened is when the battery, he put the battery in for me before, he pulled the wire from the fusible link out. It's just one of those things that happens with these old cars when things are old and brittle. So the alternator light's on, so the battery's not charging. So we're going to be in the same boat as we were in earlier. So we're just whipping down the road to Caltex to see if they actually sell a little bit of wire, so I can put a fusible link back together. I'm going to go in the other door, but there's tyre power across the road and stuff here, so we'll be able to find something surely. All right, here we go, fusible link.
Yep.
Righto, so we're back at Auto 1, went and bought some wire. Okay, I've taken the little thing off because there's a fusible link that runs from the battery to the alternator. Okay, and just from it being old, okay, it has perished. So I took that off, I reopened up that, put that in there, put this bolt back on, tighten her up, and then I'll just jam it into the clip there so it works, and we're golden. Tighten that up first. If this is the worst thing that happens to us today, I'm quite happy.
It will be.
I think so.
It's going to be a sweet run home.
Yeah, it's almost brand new, this car. Like a couple of little paint discolours, and that's about it. Other than that,
You know how I said that back axle would work its way out? Well, that's why I cleaned the wheels up, so Nicole can find it over in the scrub with a wet box of matches halfway home, you know?
yeah, so it's shiny. That's the
That's
spirit.
right.
That's the spirit, mate. All right, and then I've got this here. I don't know if I can get that out to modify the end. I might actually try and, instead of just dodging it.
What's that? Straight under this white one. Could have a few.
No, it goes into here, buddy. Goes into there. So I might just test my theory to make sure that it is what it is to start with. I can't get that out, I don't think.
Tighten that up a bit, mate, eh?
She's all good.
Just keep an eye on you.
Keeping an eye on me?
You're a bit rough.
I am actually. So there's the end of the other one just there. So if we, in theory, jam that into there, I will rub some tape over this in a second, but we will put that
Test
into
first.
there. Yeah, we'll test it out.
You didn't have to buy tape, did you?
What's that?
Tape?
I'll have to go and buy some in a sec.
Didn't I give you a roll back there?
No, I don't think so. All right, I'll just hit that and kick that in the guts, and we'll see what's going to do. Comes out of gear, buddy.
Is that what fixed it?
That's fixed. All right, so yeah, fusible link broke. So we've just repaired that fusible link, but that's good because once I go get a test light later on today, we're going to fix the windows along the way as well, and I'm going to need some more wire. So buying the wire wasn't a bad thing. So we're good. Bit of tape, we're on the road. Mad. That's us. All right, we're all set. I think maybe. You're going to come around me, buddy. Yeah, which way is Mackay?
The way we were going.
I'll let him lead the way. Alright, so battery's charging. We put 20 bucks worth of fuel in. I want to get BP Ultimate. They only had 95 here. So let's see what she's going to do this time. Alright, shut that off a bit now. Righto, we're still halfway, part of the way between Mackay and Proserpine. We're only just on the first leg of our trip. You can see these mountains here, the clouds are very low, and we have got a massive storm in front of us. Lucky we put those new wiper blades on. Car seems to be running good at this point. Yes, but we'll see how she goes. We're going to stop in Mackay and do our live at 12 o'clock and get these windows working. It's a bit warm in here with no windows, and the fan doesn't work at all. So yeah, we're poking along, but I think we've got a big storm in front of us, courtesy of North Queensland. As you can see, we're still at these cane fields. You can see the cane fields up the front here. We've got cane fields on the side, cane fields over the side. It's a pity it's not in summer. We might have been able to see them burning some cane fields, which is always good to see. But we'll keep poking along and see where we end up. Just to add to the excitement, it is raining, and I don't think it's going to get any lighter. So we've got a car that's been sitting we're in downtown Mackay, looking for super cheap auto. If this dude here would get out of the way. It's a ripper. She goes, but she doesn't stop. Along here somewhere, apparently. So we're in Mackay and looking for super cheap auto to do some repairs. I'd love for a window to wind down. I'd love for you to get off the road. There's an old vegan boy on his push bike. There we go. Never been so happy to see a super cheap store. I'll park it in there.
Yep.
Alright. This will be home for a while. Until we can tail lights, windows, fog stuff, adjust the wiper, stop that one scratching the windscreen.
Live stream.
Oh yeah, and we'll do our live stream too, from here I think, or somewhere close by. Now if I can undo my seatbelt, which I can, we're laughing. Righto guys, I'll get some of this done and show you along the way.
Yep, go.
Hey guys, we've made this side of Mackay. We've just finished our live stream. We've just given it a bit of a tough because it's a bit of a hike, you know, this far with no plates. So just trying to clean her up a bit. I got to shut down because of that music, but
Got another 10 seconds.
yeah, we'll keep you updated. We're going well.
Yep.
Alright guys. Just getting this bathroom clean. I don't think it ever will be clean, but it's a little bit tidier. Yeah, we're going to start launching it. 900 k's to go. We will give you some updates along the way. I don't know what else I can do. This thing is right. What else I can do? We're leaving Mackay. 100 k's to go. Thank you everyone for your support on the live stream. That was a massive live stream. Like we had 170 people on there. 180 good if I just said, wow. That's actually a trust, like for such a small channel. Love the support, super chats. Mars giving me a little bit of grief, but we are getting there. Windows, I'm going to play with again when we stop and get some food. We just have to get out of Mackay, which is better than there, like, it was just so busy everywhere. So, we gave the car a clean, it's raining, I don't know, all over out. It's just brilliant. It's, yeah, but $100 is awesome, isn't it? That's the main thing. The rest of it, who cares? Let's just launch it. We're in a manual V8 in the rain. Life doesn't get much better, does it? So, yeah. Alright guys, we'll keep poking along, give you a few more updates. We're going to stop for some lunch up here, play with these lights again. But yeah, maybe have a look at the tail lights too. We're going to need them at some stage tonight. Windscreen wipers almost falling off the side of the windscreen there. It's just brand new. Love it. Living the dream. Alright guys, yeah, still.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that was bad. I was driving along there and I looked in the mirror and just, because I heard this, thinking, what's that? You know, what's going wrong? Because you can hear the windscreen must have been, rear window must have been lifted up a bit and lifted up bits, and yeah, we're launching it, so you can see it back there.
And luckily enough, no one was behind us at the time, so
I didn't land on the road, it went off into the grass. But yeah, you can see there's no window. Yeah, what a heap of shit. But anyway, yeah.
that's the adventure.
So she's getting cold, so we may not make it home tonight depending on how cold it's going to get. We may end up staying at a motel and get going again when it's cool, yeah, and it couldn't be worse, like it's pissing with rain. Yeah, anyway, motor runs good.
Gearbox is good.
Yeah, alright, that runs. Yep. Righto, so we are about 140 k's north of Rockhampton. It's not raining now, which is great, it's making for a better trip. But if you look up in front there, up in front, you can see the mountain. Well, you can't see the mountain, but the rain is absolutely pissing down. And we're got no rear window still. And we're never going to have a rear window. So, we're trying to get to Rockhampton for the live stream, because we should be in there around about 5 o'clock. And we're considering, because we still don't have tail lights either, staying in Rockhampton the night. So, yeah, don't know. We'll just keep launching it and see where we end up. We're going to get wet. The good thing about the rear window is no exhaust fumes are coming in, so it's good. It's not that loud either. Yeah, it's good, you know.
It's not hot here anymore.
No, it's not hot here anymore. It's brand new. So, yeah, we're going good. It's going alright. The windscreen wiper fell off before we put that back on. Yeah, it's good. It's going really well. Like, really well. Yeah.
Aussie style aircon.
Yeah, Bogan spec. Yeah. It's time to get some fuel up here because we have no fuel gauge or temperature gauge or any other gauge. So, yeah, going good. Rightio. Alright, we'll give you another update up further when I'm drenched. Aircon works good in this car. It's a new style. Alright guys, 104 k's to Rockhampton. Just stuck a little bit more fuel in. Coppers just went the other way, so we are out of here. Oh yeah. Alright guys, so it's a bit of an update again. It is pouring now, but surprisingly, not that much water comes in the back. You don't actually need a back window. You guys might as well kick yours out as well. Be part of the crew. It's starting a trend.
It's pissing it in the corner.
What's that?
It's pissing it in the corner.
Oh, maybe that. Don't look at that bit on the side. Just look at the middle bit where I can see in the mirror. Yeah, don't look at that bit. Alright, cancel that. You do need a rear window. Don't kick yours out. I don't know. What do you do? Anyway, we're going alright. We're heading to Rocky. It's almost time for the live. Yeah. If anyone wants a shower, jump in the back and laugh.
We're faster than the train.
We're racing the train. We're going to drop it than that one. Yeah, might not do that actually. Yeah, she's a bit hairy. Up over 100. She's real friendly. Righto, winners. Yeah, end of the day. Live feeds were absolutely mad. You guys were smashing the super chats and the donations. It really helps out. Fuel, room for tonight, you know, it goes a long way to helping pay for that sort of stuff so I can get out and about and do this stuff. The window, yeah, look at that. VN Life. Look at that, that's mad. So that's our lock up for the night. We gave her a bit of a tub there at Mackay, and it actually looks quite clean in the dark from a distance. We've had a mad day today, me and Nicole. So yeah, and thank you guys for coming along for a ride. We're going to do another live chat tomorrow at about 11:30. I think we organised with everyone that was on there. Like, we were smashing the numbers today. It was up to 100 and, what was it, 180?
Yeah, 182.
182 people on the live feed. Yeah, for a small channel like we've got. And so we've only just started. Like, yeah, I'm loving that you guys are loving it. I'm enjoying doing it, and it's really motivating me to start thinking up more things to do and more road trips. The VS that we buy, maybe out of Melbourne, perhaps Adelaide, something like that. Yeah, so we might tie something in, do something like that. I'll actually road trip whatever car back, because you guys seem to like the road trip stuff, and I like driving around, so it's good. And if I can take her indoors, mad. Good stuff. We'll try and get something a little bit nicer for her next time that's not full of mould and water.
And doesn't leave the window on the side of the highway.
Yeah, maybe one that will keep the windows in it. But yeah, so anyway guys, and the girls are happy at home with old Tech back, which is awesome. And yeah, so righto, more tomorrow. Here we go.